Hello, friends. Drink responsibly, because I certainly won't be. Welcome to yet another commentary. Today we are watching Justice League 2017. My name is Joey. I am joined today by my usual band of hooligans for these absolute slices of hell. Jacob Licklider.
We've done not slices of hell the last couple of times, and let's be honest, this is a prequel to Patreon exclusive content. Let's be honest,
That's true. That's true. More on that later. Also joined as always by Mason.
So, do you have to watch the first 2016 Justice Leagues to watch this one, or will I be okay?
Yeah, I would say this is a pretty good starting point for the series. I think.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's like anime. You have to push through the first 2,000 episodes before it gets good.
Yeah,
Antonio trying to get me to read One Piece.
I was just gonna say it's fucking One Piece.
Yeah, no, I say anime. I'm joking about One Piece. So like that. Let's be real. I'm not going to throw all of anime under the bus.
We are jabbing at an anime that none of us have watched. I'm pretty sure. So.
I've read some of One Piece, and it is. I didn't love it. I'm just gonna leave it at that because I don't want to get the fans on me. Can we get this started?
Yeah, all that is to say, we have 2 hours of hell in front of us. Let's not waste any time getting into this. Of course, if you are joining us for watching Justice League 2017, which I'm sure we'll be lovingly referring to as Justice League throughout this, be sure to have your own copy of Justice League pulled up for yourself. Have it at the 0-second mark. We're all going to hit play at the same time. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, go. On go, we all hit play. If you are not joining us for the actual movie, just enjoy whatever this conversation is about to be. For context, I've seen this I think 2 or 3 times. Jacob, how many times have you seen this?
Once. I saw it in theaters. So my dad, never seen the Snyder Cut, owns Justice League 2017 on DVD.
Crazy.
Oh hell yeah!
And
on DVD.
Love you, Dad.
And I believe, Mason, you've never seen this before?
I've never seen this. It never came up to like see it with my dad whenever it was in theaters, so it just kind of skipped us by. And then the only thing I've seen of this movie would be the first like 45 minutes of the Snyder Cut, which I watched like fucking 4 years ago or something. So I have no memory of it. But yeah,
understood. Cool. All right. Well, I guess all copies up and ready to go. Justice League, starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh shit! Mine didn't go for some reason.
Oh no!
God damn it, Jacob.
Do we restart?
Yeah. Let's restart. Hang on.
All right, guys. Yeah. Everyone, pause your movies.
Go back to 0.
Everyone, pause your movie.
Everyone. No. We'll just make a cut. We will just cut this, and
I'll cut around it.
So what happened is iTunes decided, are you sure you want to start watching this movie? You will have 48 hours to watch, which is so funny.
Are you sure you want to watch this movie, Jacob?
I don't know, guys.
All right, Mason, are you back at the start?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay, all right. Justice League starting in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So yeah, I saw this.
I'm so excited.
I saw this on a Thursday midnight, the opening night of Justice League. Because man, I was so excited for it.
So, well, I mean, let's be honest. We knew Joss Whedon was finishing it after everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Joss Whedon hadn't been revealed to be a total piece of shit. And
yeah, and a lot of the problems
for this to be the straw that broke the camel's back is pretty wild. First off,
yeah. And I will say, like, I do remember early on, a lot of people were blaming certain issues on Zack Snyder because back then they were I think they hid a little bit how much Joss Whedon actually took over from this production whenever Zack Snyder did leave. It was a mess.
Look at that lip. Wait, Mason, do you know about this? Do you know what the
Oh
lip
god,
thing?
yeah, of course I do.
Okay.
Yeah. I've listened, so I haven't seen these movies, but I've actually read into a lot of the production stuff about this, like, over the years, just because I thought it was interesting, because it was such a mess, like, the production of this movie. So, like, Yeah, and I gotta say, I love Mission Impossible Fallout, and I'm really excited to see if this lives up to it.
Mission Impossible Fallout is one of the best Mission Impossible movies.
There's only one bad Mission Impossible movie, and that's the second.
That's
one.
true. That's true.
Yeah, the second one's not good.
Here's the thing. I think Joss Whedon could have made it good.
It is not. It is not. It is not a Zack Snyder film.
It is.
No.
I feel like Joss Whedon could have made a good Justice League film.
Maybe if he was
I also feel like
and also wasn't a piece of shit.
Yes,
if he wasn't told to do the finale as his first episode in this television show that he's been drafted to write.
Yeah.
I'm also going to be honest. I don't remember much about the Snyder Cut because I've only seen that once.
I've seen the Snyder Cut twice. Yeah, twice.
And because the Snyder Cut is sadly long. Like it's.
I mean, here's the thing. Also, Batman v Superman Ultimate
sadly
is
long.
Is also really long. But I've seen that movie so many times. I'm not sure why Justice League and Zack Snyder's Justice League, although I love the Snyder Cut, of course. I think both versions of the film I have watched less than both Man of Steel and BVS individually.
Well, I think it's because the Snyder Cut, let's be honest, does have some problems of its own.
It I know typically most people say it's the best of the trilogy. Snyder's Justice League is my least favorite of the trilogy.
It might be my favorite of the trilogy, but I think it still has problems. Mainly, I don't think why the epilogue's there, but the epilogue is really self-indulgent and doesn't necessarily need to be there.
Here we have our first look at parademons.
Okay.
So
this is Spider-Man 3 all of a sudden, just Harry Osborn trying to kill Peter after.
Oh god, yeah. You could really tell that the scenes that Ben Affleck came back to reshoot, because his face is very smooth in Justice League. He's always got a little bit of stubble in the Snyder stuff, and the Whedon stuff he's very clean shaven.
Sorry, his face. Sorry, he just looks really silly. I don't know why.
I mean, pretty much the entirety of Justice League was reshot in a green screen, so it's gonna kind of look like that the whole time.
Well, it's because this is all reshoots, right?
Not entirely. There is the occasional actual Snyder scene tossed in here.
No, but this opening sequence is all reshoots.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Gotham looks a lot closer to Burton Schumacher Gotham.
Yes, that's true.
Very much so. Yeah, there's a lot of darker,
also
almost rainbowy colors.
Big notable difference here in the music. I know I often like to bang on about Hans Zimmer and Junkie XL in the previous two films, but Junkie XL was meant to do the full score for this film and was replaced last minute by Danny Elfman. Who I love Danny Elfman. I do. I love Danny Elfman as a composer. I love Oingo Boingo. But it is such a last minute. It's a clear last minute rush job for Elfman. And
yeah.
I remember. God, I'm trying to remember all the controversies around this movie. People thought this needle drop was a Snyder choice because it's really on point for the song itself is really on point for Whedon replacing Zack Snyder, I believe. And Whedon had to go on Twitter to try to prove to people that he wanted the needle drop in there, and it's looking back on it, it is very clearly a Whedon thing.
Here's the thing. One of my big criticisms of Zack Snyder as a filmmaker is he has a tendency to make his films too damn long. That is a
bug, but all right.
It's a bit of a bug when you're trying to get things released. I think
Snyder is just
I think you could do a good cut down of the 4-hour Snyder's Justice League into a good 2-hour flick.
2.5 at least. At least.
I'll give you 2.5. I'll give you 2.5.
2 hours is too short, I think.
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking 2 hours of actual film, not including like credits. Like, because credits is a good 20 minutes on its own.
Even then. But here's what I'll also say is like,
it just depends how long
Snyder like isn't and shouldn't be a corporate director, and the guy happened to, for a long time, get really corporate work. He's an uncompromising artist. He has a very clear vision for his projects, and doing big studio work like this was always going to end in him getting screwed over in the end. And it sucks, but like I know why things went down the way they did, and it's not entirely the unfortunate death of his daughter, you know. I tried.
Also seeing the screenplay credit.
Wow. It is not directed by Zack Snyder. Good God.
I like the Shard because the 11th Doctor rides a motorcycle up it once. And that's all I know about that building. I'm sorry to all the British people watching this.
Also, I want to plug this before I get too drunk to talk about it. We have commentaries coming to Patreon starting early next year. I think I'm actually going to try to get this commentary out on New Year's Eve. So if you're watching this on New Year's Eve, or the day after perhaps, in 2026, if you go over to our Patreon, patreon.com/BloodDonut I don't know what tier it'll be at yet. But
I would push for the $5. I would push for the $5 tier.
Here's the thing: I might make a new tier somewhere in between, perhaps.
Perhaps it's the you're forcing me to watch bad movies. People need to pay you for this shit.
Yes, So basically, Jake is going to be watching a lot more bad movies, and and if you want to go on that journey, we'll definitely have people along with us along for the ride. Definitely Mason, I'm sure, and plenty of other people as well. That's going to be wild.
We have idea. We know what our first one's going to be, and I have an idea of what I know what our second one's going to be.
Fuck?
Because
why? Why is she up there? I do love the Wonder Woman theme song.
It's a good theme. I think we talked about this back in our BVS commentary. Just because it got ran into the fucking ground doesn't mean it's not still a good piece of music.
Oh, I love it, yeah. Also, full disclosure, Joey is getting drunk, and I'm going to be getting high, because I'm in a state where that is legal, so...
And Jacob's a fucking square.
No, Jacob's being responsible, and that's okay.
Morning.
Well, I have to record a Star Trek commentary tomorrow morning, so...
Man, the modern day life of the working man is hard.
So here's what's the thing.
Tomorrow I'm recording the commentary for the Galileo 7, my favorite episode of Star Trek the Original Series, and I gotta bring my A game.
How dare you? How dare you have the Galileo 7 be your favorite episode? You must be trolling.
I'm such a contrarian. That's all I'm trying to do is just be contrarian.
Do you have to watch the first 6 Galileos
people
to
bitched
like
a lot
that
about there
or...
being slow. People bitched a lot about there being a lot of slow-mo in the Snyder version of this scene. There's a lot of it here too.
It's a lot. Well, here's the thing. This is one of the things where I'm like, I don't know if they changed much about this scene.
It's definitely more brutal in the Snyder version. She kills a couple of these guys here, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, that's fair, but that's because they would want a PG-13. They want that PG-13 rating.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This part is way different. This shit's stupid.
Nice.
Hey, here we go.
Oh fuck yeah! Yeah. Oh hell yeah! I think I love this movie. Sorry.
Yeah, I think the Snyder version they show the aftermath of that, and you shouldn't cut away. You shouldn't cut away from that.
No, because I think this is part of the opening of the Snyder version, or is really early on.
It is. It does happen from what I remember.
A lot of the huge changes are definitely the climax. The climax is so insanely different. And Steppenwolf's entire plot is 100% redone in this version. And yeah, this whole sequence is reshot. I think, what is it? Affleck doesn't have a full beard in this sequence in the Snyder version. Oh shit.
And he was clean shaven in the last scene he was in, so that's. I guess it's been months, or no, weeks. I guess.
Yeah, oh god, I think also there were like some weird discrepancies that people started to notice from like the first to second and third trailers of this movie, where they were like, oh yeah, no, something definitely changed. They started reshooting scenes and like the shots started looking different. And I think this was one of those scenes where people noticed it being different in the trailers. Also, we talk about how fucking excited I am for Jason Momoa as Lobo in Supergirl. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
Matt Colville put it best on Blue Sky. He said, if Jason Momoa didn't exist, they'd have to invent him to play Lobo.
I can't imagine looking at Is that a companion cube? What the fuck was that? That looked like the cube from Portal.
Oh, Mason doesn't read comics. Yeah, this is a mother box. This is a mother box.
I mean, hey, I don't think they explain the mother boxes in this version of the film.
They don't explain shit. They don't explain shit in this version.
The mother boxes are some Jack Kirby bullshit, and I say this lovingly.
They're essentially portals.
Okay.
That's such a Joss Whedon line.
God, I love this movie. I just want to hear Bad to the Bone play in the background after he says that.
I think, oh god, what they used "Come Together" for the trailer of this movie, I think.
Oh. Weird song. I don't know if that's the song I would pick for the tone of a superhero movie.
Well, you get it. They're a team. They're coming together, Mason.
Well, yeah, but it's like, it's not a high energy song. It's not terribly high energy.
I think it was one of those like trailer remixes that they make it sound a bit more bassy, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Also, shirtless Jason Momoa, just worth commenting on.
Yes.
But yeah. Okay, boomer.
Openly calling Bruce Wayne Batman in front of a bunch of civilians.
Yeah.
It's okay, they don't speak English.
Jesus Christ, I swear to God.
Oh yeah.
Is this the scene where they call it the Penguin, I think?
He's fucking clean shaven again. I'm losing my mind.
All Bruce Wayne do is grow beard and shave beard.
Excuse me.
You have? When did that happen? When did that happen? When did you have luck with Barry Allen? What?
I think I blinked at the wrong moment. When did Barry Allen fucking come up? Oh god. That was so quick. God, the dialogue. Oh my god, it's so fast.
The thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So part of that is Whedon does have a skill for snappy, quick dialogue and getting exposition out.
Whedon fucking knows that everyone was watching The Flash at the time. Whedon fucking knows there was a ridiculously popular TV show with this character at the time, so he doesn't need to fucking introduce him, apparently.
I also have a theory that there were multiple rounds of reshoots where they keep, like, adding things and changing things.
Or simplifying things, rather.
It is interesting, because I feel like, at least, you guys can say more about this, because you guys have actually seen the movie, but from what I'm seeing, a lot of the choices made by Joss Whedon specifically are taking out origin story things. So, like, because this is the first movie with a lot of these characters, but he's treating it so much like it is the Avengers for DC. Like, this is what this is what the movie would have been if all of the solo movies had existed before.
Because you do see all the backstories for these guys in the Snyder Cut.
They at least get each get a really solid introduction scene for the 3 characters who haven't at this point.
I forget. Fuck, I forget who plays Henry Allen in this version.
I don't remember.
I know it's someone big, and I can't think of who it is now. Joss Whedon moment.
Honestly, I kind of appreciate that. I won't lie.
That is a good moment, but
like that is a genuinely good character
context,
beat that tells. But also, like, why did we need the scene with Bruce and Alfred if we're going to this scene?
Right?
Like,
why can't we organically learn about who Barry is before getting his Wikipedia page?
Yeah.
Again, some of this also Whedon sucks.
Fuck,
Whedon is a terrible.
I can't think of who this guy is.
Oh yeah, he does look familiar.
I can't think of who he is now.
I need them to turn the camera again, please. Yes, very sad. I get it.
I'm looking through the cast list. Hang on.
Okay, no, I don't know. Never mind. Sorry, I'm gonna be useless.
Try to think. Billy Crudup.
Who is that? I can't think of who that is now.
He's in Watchmen.
I mean, he played Barry's father in that one movie.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
It's Dr. Manhattan, dude.
Oh, it is. Thank you.
Oh fuck, that is. Oh my god.
Yep.
Jesus. I haven't even seen Watchmen, and yeah, no, that is.
Yeah.
It's the mouth.
You know what? This is technically unrelated, but
Harry, you need to travel through time.
This is the plot line that Flash 2023, the movie, just actually nailed. They nailed Barry's connection to his parents.
We're gonna have to do the rest of the DCEU as commentaries at some point, aren't we?
Like, we're gonna have to, yeah.
Oh,
I'm down.
We need to do after the next one that's going to be released publicly. That's not going to be a Patreon exclusive. Is going to be the Snyder Cut.
Oh, of course, yeah.
It's just going to be. When do we have the time?
We have 4 hours to.
Cut?
We'll figure it out. I mean, here's the thing: we did the double feature for Batman Forever and Batman and Robin on one day.
Yeah, but that was so it's not impossible.
That's true.
And I think we will be I think we probably should break it up like part 1 and part 2 because, well, I have it on disc, and it's across 2 discs because it's a long movie.
That's fair.
You're a long movie.
Wow. Fucking debated, get roasted, loser. Wow. Oh, I get it, because he's like a cyborg.
Yes.
Yo, Mason, you're not gonna believe it. Do you know this guy's name?
What? Frankenstein? Victor or something? What is it?
Victor Frankenstein. Yes, correct.
Victor Frankenstein. Wow, that's crazy.
His name is Victor. You're half right. Frankenstein. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a good
Frankenstein. One. That's right. You're right.
Okay, so this is also technically an adaptation. This is technically an adaptation of Justice League Origin, the first arc of the New 52 Justice League.
I mean, the whole Batman parademon team is parademon scene early on is literally that. Just
it looks like Sans,
but we can't do. Oh God!
Sorry.
And also, why can't we have Green Lantern? And I'm so glad we're getting lanterns finally, but.
Yeah, but will they be green in that show? Will they?
Yeah.
Okay, question to the 2 people here who have read the comics. What other core would the show be about?
No.
Sorry, I was making a joke about them not using the Green Lantern.
I mean, got it. Got it.
We only have
autism moment. No, clear. That's fair.
You're good. No. This is what we're saying, because like we only have like the 10-second teaser of lanterns so far, and just because they're not suited up in that doesn't mean that they're not going to be suited up at all.
However, the last time we had a live action Green Lantern was 2011.
I mean, hey, at least the bar is under the floor.
Actually, there's a Green Lantern in the Snyder Cut.
Oh yeah, that's true. This is true.
What? Okay.
In flashback, yeah.
Whoa. That was fast. Jesus.
That was
a weird cut.
fucking scene. This fucking scene. Ugh.
It's that's where Luke Skywalker sat when he disappeared. This
is Octo.
Oh.
Here's the thing. I don't remember so much of this movie. Like,
I remember an unfortunate amount of it.
I like this panopticon they have for this fucking cube.
They all just fucking stand there like 24/7.
God. Oh god, vibrating intensifies. Damn, it's a shame that these bow and arrows that we had didn't work.
Have you seen the Wonder Woman movies, Mason?
I've seen the first one. I fucking loved the first one. I thought it was amazing.
So good.
I watched it with my mom in theaters.
The Justice League Steppenwolf design. Oh, that's so bad. Oh my god.
I want more. Oh god.
So why does he say mother?
That's weird.
Like the box.
Oh, here's the thing. The Joss Whedon version of this movie wants to completely separate Steppenwolf from Darkseid as a character for some fucking reason. So they make his whole quest about the Mother Box and not him serving Darkseid.
He just wants the Mother Box.
Calling it Mother is so weird.
Yeah.
Like,
how is any fucking casual supposed to understand what's happening in this movie without a deep understanding of DC Comics in the first place?
I mean, I have
a
deep
no understanding of DC Comics that they're trying to adapt and making. Hot take: just as many changes as people get mad at Snyder for making. Like,
yeah, seriously. Like,
now, don't get me wrong.
Except in the Snyder Cut, he actually explores these ideas and explains them properly.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to like those changes, sure. Like, there are certainly stuff that Snyder wanted to do in the sequels that I fucking hate.
That's not the point. Like, this is just a poorly put together reshoot. Like,
and like,
another X motif.
If they went in and just tried to like good reshoots just to like do bridges, and
let's also be clear. Like, reshooting for a film is not inherently a bad thing. Like, I love Rogue One. Rogue One is a heavily reshot movie. Like,
here's the thing: every movie also has reshoots.
Yeah, every movie has reshoots. The extent to which they go under reshoots varies from film to film. But like, I'm thinking like, big budget reshoots like this, or like Rogue One. Like, Rogue One is a great movie, regardless of its reshoots. This,
I will say,
isn't
my favorite movie of all time had to have half of the movie reshot because they had to change the lead actor. And that was in Back to the Future when they fired Eric Stoltz and replaced him with Michael J. Fox.
That's true. Oh, speaking of The Flash 2023, there's a good joke about that because it's a time travel movie. And when the timeline changes, Eric Stoltz continues to play Marty McFly. And it's just
wait, really?
That's really funny.
That's really awesome, actually. Yeah. I really like that. That's funny.
A really good show.
Do they just like use the footage that exists of like the spec footage?
No, it's not like they like show it's not like they like show the movie or anything, but they talk about.
Okay.
And they mention like, Eric Stoltz, star of Back to the Future. You know?
Yeah. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, it's a fucking bow and arrow.
Oh my god, he looks so bad. It's such a bad redesign. Oh my god.
And why did they redesign it? Was it maybe easier with the reshoots?
Maybe was the original design a little too edgy. Maybe because Steppenwolf as the character is fucking edgy. Like
that was like that looked really similar to how Thanos is portrayed in Infinity War.
Yes. However, this came out before Infinity War.
Yeah, so it's like,
but after Avengers and Avengers Age of Ultron. So like,
yeah. And who directed both of those movies?
Yeah,
Joss Whedon.
The volume didn't exist before this movie, right? This was all actually just green screen.
I believe so. Or blue screen.
What?
Oh yeah, of course. But either way, like, I think if the volume did exist, I think it still would have been like an exclusively like Disney property at this point.
I feel like she just set the Library of Alexandria on fire. What? Oh god. All right, anyways, Ghostbusters 2, I guess.
Yo, for real.
This is also the film where the cracks in Gal Gadot's performance start to show.
Oh yeah, the one thing I do know about this movie is the way that she delivers the line, "Kal-El, no."
No.
Yeah, that's a classic. That's a classic.
I heard that one.
I can't remember if that's still in the Snyder version. I don't think it is it?
I'm not sure.
If it is, they must have used a different take, I would imagine.
Holy shit, Lois Lane exists?
It's so obviously Whedon dialogue on that screen. Like,
I also can't really say anything about this scene or these kinds of scenes in the Snyder Cut because Mason hasn't seen it, and there's a spoiler about it that is really interesting.
In relation to these characters, or like?
Yes, actually.
Oh, interesting. Okay, then yeah, then fair enough. I'm excited to find out what it is.
Get it, gay.
Oh.
Why is there? Oh my god, this really is a Joss Whedon movie. This is why
Me when Joss.
When Joss Whedon makes
it's so fascinating because Whedon was perceived as this like male feminist icon.
Oh yeah,
for so many years, despite a lot of criticism, and a lot of it was because of Buffy. And Buffy is a great show.
But also, like when it comes to like Whedon's TV show, when it comes to Whedon's TV work, like Buffy and Firefly, like he's not the only creative behind it. Like
well, that's where I was going to go. Like, there's a lot of other creatives on Buffy. A lot of those creatives are women. Like,
yeah.
I haven't actually seen Firefly.
Nor have I. I just have a ridiculous amount of friends that have tried to get me to watch it over the years, and I should.
It's the show that got away. But I remember a video essay about how like it can also be read as, in a way, lost cause Confederate propaganda, which is kind of interesting. Well, it's the trouble of because it takes place in the aftermath of the Space Civil War, and the Civil War that Space Civil War is modeled on is the American Civil War, and our protagonists are like from the losing side, I believe. So,
oh god, why is Vic's backstory being done like this? Why are we just looking at pictures of him playing football? Like,
because Again, part of the problem with the DC EU is that they really did want to rush to Justice League after 3 films. Like,
yeah.
that is just
Here's the thing. You technically can do that if given the appropriate amount of time. And a 2-hour
However,
movie
the
is
appropriate
not
amount of time and what you have to do, and first off, that also not being the plan going in, because again,
yeah.
Man of Steel wasn't gonna originally lead to Batman v Superman. There was gonna be a second Superman movie.
Mhm. Oh god, no, I'm now reminded of Joss Whedon's male gaze shit. There are so many shots of Gal Gadot's ass in this movie.
Yes. That wasn't out at this point, was it? I don't remember.
No, it was. It was.
It was.
It was the last DCEU movie to come out before Justice League.
Right.
Oh, here we go. Time to monologue the backstory.
He lived only to conquer.
He's called Steppenwolf? Really? Just Steppenwolf? There's nobody else? There's no greater master that Steppenwolf serves?
I like Born to be Wild by Steppenwolf. That's a good song.
But also, where are we?
No
How did we
fucking
get here?
clue.
Like,
It's
No
a
fucking clue.
it's a creek. I don't know. It's like Czechoslovakia. I don't know.
yeah, we were just in the Batcave, and now we're after
It's still the
lines of.
Batcave.
And why are we
that-
flashing back again? Like,
I hope that when we
It's
cut to the
always
present,
so
we're in
tricky.
another new location.
honestly, we might be, because
I remember watching this in 2017 and being like, "Oh, I see. They're eluding us away from Darkseid and Apocalypse. They're just trying to like throw us off the trail, so we don't know there's a greater master." But no, he's just being cut entirely. Oh, there's still a Green Lantern. There he is.
Oh wow,
yeah.
that's cool.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, because this is stuff that Snyder shot. Like,
Yep, yeah. Except they redid the Steppenwolf design. And they and this whole sequence has Darkseid in it, but we just don't see him at all, or it's supposed to have him in it. We're just
but they them out.
This sequence is so much longer in the Snyder cut.
It's also, I think, again, a lot earlier. I think it's one of the earlier sequences of the film.
I think it's. I know it's one of the end of parts. It's in a part 1 or 2 out of 6.
Again, that's also because they decided to then do the Snyder cut as a mini series, but then not a mini series.
My God, what the fuck?
You know how the story of Darkseid and Apocalypse is all just Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Jack Kirby rolling in his grave.
Also...
I'm like, okay, this is also a thing in the Snyder cut, I believe, right? Like
I think so.
It's still
not
just
as like it's not. It's not as like. Maybe
you don't have Danny Elfman quite literally wanting to quote Howard Shore's Lord of the Rings score.
Yeah, yes, I did hear it in there. It totally, like,
yeah.
So it's not quite as obvious, because
it's also not. Yeah, it's not as like plainly stated as this version. Like, it is just.
Well, because let's be honest, all that it really takes from Lord of the Rings is
the line isn't literally the line isn't literally one box was given to the men of Earth, one box was given to the Atlanteans. Like, oh god, the state of it. Oh, Mason, how high are you right now?
Actually, it's hi. How are you? And I'm doing very good, thank you.
Cool.
Does that answer your question?
So why is Vic there?
No fucking clue. Oh, because Either he was hacking into Batman's shit or Batman was hacking into his shit. I don't know which.
Can I have the hot take that I don't love I don't love a lot of cyborg designs post the 2010s.
I don't think there's ever been a
since you asked,
great
no,
live
you
action
may not
cyborg
have that
design.
hot take.
I'm talking even comic designs. I
like the one from
see,
Doom Patrol, but...
See, the guy in Doom Patrol is all right, but they also don't do much work on him. It's mostly just the face.
That is true.
I think a lot of them go too robotic, and I'm like, no, Vic is a cyborg.
Well, if it helps Jovian Wade in Doom Patrol is literally just a face mask. So, but no,
so
comics wise, no, I like the Jim Lee cyborg redesign in the New 52. I'm a fan.
Oh, also to answer your question, I'm very high.
Cool.
My mouth is dry, and I don't know when the Flash showed up.
You're gonna be feeling that a lot in this movie, whether you're high or not.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, exciting. What the fuck just happened? Oh, I see. He's the one.
In hindsight, terrible real world shit aside, I think I do end up agreeing with the take that Ezra Miller could have played a way better Wally West than Barry Allen.
This is true. I'm like half of these lines. Joss Whedon could write a fucking fantastic Wally West as well. Like,
yeah.
Especially 80s Midwestern conservative Wally West.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, true. What is brunch? Like, I wake up every day.
According to my uncle, the gayest meal.
Why? What? Next time you see him, can you ask him to explain for me?
He explained. Hang on, I'm pulling it up.
Okay, this is a text.
Oh, this is a family group chat
this was
text?
recent.
I'm sorry, what kind of fucking car does Bruce Wayne drive? What is this?
Is that a Mercedes?
This is a hey,
SLS?
remember hey guys, remember the Tim Burton movies?
It's a Mercedes.
Yes, brunch is said to be the gayest meal. A, it's breakfast, but you can still roll out of bed after 1 p.m. because you're likely hungover from a Saturday night of doing too much. B, mimosas, often all you can drink. I'm not going to say bottomless because this is brunch we are talking about.
Well, it's clearly not the gayest meal if there's no bottoms there.
That's true.
It's like Cyberwoman. Sorry.
Why?
I'm sorry. It reminded me of that.
Wait. Okay, Vic is messaging Wonder Woman, being like, "Why is he looking for me?" But then he went and looked for Bruce Wayne. Then why did he just what?
Again, part of me thinks there were multiple rounds of reshoots and multiple fucking rewrites. Like,
you just can't do this story in 2 hours. There's no way. There's no world in this in which this story is possible to tell. Jacob, no, you're wrong. Whatever take you have, it's wrong. You can't tell this story.
This story? They did in 90 minutes in like 2909?
In 2001.
In 2909.
When did Justice League War come out?
Oh, that came out in 2012 or 2013. One of those two.
Because that is essentially this story.
You know what? That's true. Hi, Gal Gadot's ass again.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
It's constant. It's so weird. And the extreme low cut on her shirt.
That one I did notice. I will be honest.
You can also kind of tell they're in front of a green screen, even though they're just on the street.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can extremely tell. This looks
Like,
insane.
this is so badly lit. Like,
It really is. What's lighting them up? Twice, actually.
It's true.
The same one that happened again. It's kind of bullshit, actually.
Wait, have you seen the second Wonder Woman movie?
No, I'm just guessing. I have no idea what the fuck happens to him in
Oh
that.
no, you're right.
All
That's
right.
what happens. Oh, what is with the way Vic's chin moved there? That was some really wonky CGI. Oh god.
why is she looking down?
Depression.
God, Aquaman totally gets shafted in this cut of the film. He's barely in it.
Oh my god, we're 45 minutes in, and like nothing has happened.
45
This
minutes.
is what our second fucking Aquaman scene. Like, here's the thing: this is a 6-person Justice League team. We only have to set up 5 characters, 2 of which were established in the previous film. So we have to set up 3 characters, 3 new characters, 3 new main characters, and one of which is only just showing up for the second time in this fucking movie.
You know
Yeah.
what? This might actually have worked as an introduction if it was earlier in the film, and like we didn't
Yes,
have the first.
it shouldn't be Bruce Wayne confronting him. Like it.
No, that doesn't. Yeah, because that doesn't. I did they?
There should
I
be
guess they
there should
wanted
be a
to
scene to
include-
establish who he is as a character before he meets. Oh gar. Also, another needle drop. Icky Thump is a good song, but it looks like the
Jesus.
Black Adam meme.
It does.
No, actually, I will criticize. I think this is a problem. Can like if we just had like, I wish they would let him swim like actual swimmer, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
A little bit.
Yeah. Hi, Amber Heard.
Oh fuck yeah! I forgot.
This is also reshot, I think, fully.
I
There are
think
so many actors
yeah.
in this.
Because Willem Dafoe is in the Snyder cut, and
Willem Dafoe is in the Snyder cut. That was where he was supposed to first show up, and then he was in the first solo Aquaman movie, and then not in the second one for some reason. It was very strange.
maybe he was busy doing something with like Wes Anderson or some shit.
Might he have been doing Nosferatu? Maybe.
Maybe when did
I think
the
they're
Lost
I think
Kingdom?
Lost Kingdom came out late 2023.
Though speaking of Robert Eggers and Willem Dafoe, you know he's going to be Scrooge in Eggers' version of A Christmas Carol. Like,
Is it Willem Dafoe?
yeah,
I'm
Wait,
so excited.
Eggers is doing a version of A Christmas Carol.
Eggers is supposed to be doing a version of A Christmas Carol. I think it's his next movie after Werewolf.
I was gonna say I thought he was doing
Oh,
Werewolf
fuck
first.
yeah.
Werewolf is wrapped, I think.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah, Werewolf is. I think Werewolf is now in post, or it's a while into production.
No, he got the
Mother.
cube, the Allspark.
Now, how do we establish the Arthur and Mira relationship in 2 seconds? Because apparently it's pre-existing.
Yeah, and I'm watching this wishing like, man, they're describing such an interesting backstory for Aquaman, and I would love to be able to see that in like a movie rather than be told about it after the fact.
Yeah.
Also, this dialogue doesn't.
And the first solo Aquaman movie is so good. It really is. But it came out after this.
SMH.
Shaking my SMH.
Oh.
Oh yeah. God, no! This plotline, I forgot about this. No.
What the fuck?
These are very important people, Mason.
The radio. These are poor people. Okay.
These are important people.
Oh, important people. Sorry, I thought you said they were poor people. It's like, okay.
I mean, I guess that's also true. It seems.
I also
they're listening to the radio. Oh, hi. It feels like we've gone back like 60 years.
They're in Russia, and Russia is a third world, is a poor country that doesn't have.
You're right. It's
people who are intelligent
Can
it.
Steppenwolf at least call someone granny if we're gonna do the whole mother thing?
They haven't invented the 1950s
at least there'd be
yet.
something comic accurate in that.
Oh. I really feel like I shouldn't be watching this. I don't like that it's doing that. His exile.
Right, man, you never know. You would never know because Steppenwolf is never shown to be serving anybody else.
He wants to take his place among the new gods.
Yeah.
Who are the new gods?
Who are the new gods, Joss?
For Darkseid. You literally just said for Darkseid.
He did say for Darkseid. He did just say that.
Oh my god!
Very last minute.
An hour in, nearly an hour in. He finally fucking said.
Here's the thing. Playing devil's advocate. If you post credit scene to Tony Todd as Darkseid, could have worked. Slightly better than it does.
I mean,
yeah, if Darkseid wasn't already planned to have been in this movie, it would have worked better. But since they just cut him out, it's so weird.
Oh right, we got to do J.K. Simmons as Gordon.
Who is good casting? Who's really good casting as Gordon?
God.
But he's barely in
R.I.P. the Batgirl movie. R.I.P. the Batgirl movie.
God, don't remind me.
I want someone to leak it so bad.
Dude, I need it. But also no, Tony Todd never played Darkseid. Oh, Tony Todd did play Darkseid, just not in.
Wait, who's it in this movie? It's no, in.
Oh, what's his name? I can't think of his name now.
It's not Ray Wise.
Okay, no. That one's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, that's just
yeah. Again,
that one was okay. Jesus.
Ray Porter.
Ray Porter, that's it. I was like, no, it's someone who I know from voice work mostly.
Yeah. Although Tony Todd has played Darkseid before in an animated Justice League movie.
God, this is not fun. I'm not enjoying this. I feel like I'm watching Suicide Squad right now.
You're not far off.
I mean,
this is worse than Suicide Squad, I think.
Maybe. Yet somehow better edited than Suicide Squad.
Oh, yeah.
It's only because Joss Whedon has more style than David Ayer.
Okay, again, there's so many choices where I think, despite this movie being 2 hours long, it feels longer because some of the scenes are really fucking redundant. Like,
yeah.
Oh man.
Hell yeah.
What a design.
Why does he look like that?
To be fair, I don't like the cyborg design in the Snyder version either.
But and they're very similar. I think they're similar designs. It's too robotic.
Although the Snyder version at least has the whole, I think, new thing by the end, right?
Maybe? I think so. It's been 4 years since I watched it.
From Metropolis Project. Back in 29, and then they left. Wow.
You know what? I like the makeshift Flash costume. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's fun. Also, I do like the idea that he's like, "Oh fuck, we're supposed to go."
It does a decent job of setting itself apart from the TV Flash costume, which, let's be honest, the TV Flash costumes, great costumes. Like,
it depends on which version you're talking about. They're
the original
ones from like the first season, like first couple of seasons. I think
honestly, I prefer a lot of the later season costumes from that show, despite the fact the later seasons are worse.
Oh, what is this shit?
Why are they looking up when they said look to your left? Like,
maybe shut up. You ever think of that? Sorry, that was really rude, Jacob. Sorry. I feel like there's been a lot of tension in this commentary since I said that about you. And
be meaner to him.
Imagine a world where I got nothing. I'm sorry. Give me a bit.
Why are they treating
no
the mother boxes as like people
alive?
Yeah, it's weird. Like they're devices. They're
This is interesting as if it is looked at as the through the lens of this is a Flash origin story movie.
But it's not, obviously.
It's not. So
I'm trying to remember, how do we get Superman alive in this one? Like,
you know what is the weirdest thing? You know what is the weirdest thing about this in the Snyder Cut is that I for sure I remember watching the Snyder Cut for the first time, being like, wow, I could not believe that they actually bring back Superman the exact same way in both versions. So I won't spoil it for Mason's sake. But it's I think it's odd in both versions.
I think it's CPR. It's CPR. That's my final guess. It's CPR. Bad. Why does he look like a Polar Express character? His face is moving weird.
I feel like Joss Whedon doesn't like DC Comics.
Has Joss Whedon written DC Comics?
I don't know.
I know he wrote a pretty infamous Wonder Woman pilot for a TV show in 2011 that is famously really sexist.
Is that the one where that really skimpy Wonder Woman costume comes from?
Yes.
Yeah, and I know the one.
Let's do as Joss Whedon as wait, no. In 2006, he co-wrote an issue of Superman Batman.
Oh fuck yeah!
With Jeff Loeb, I'm assuming. That sounds
like
Jeff Snyder.
With Sam Loeb, Jeff Loeb, Jeff Johns, Brian K. Vaughan, Alan Heinberg, Paul Levitz, Mark Fearon, Richard Starkings, Brad Meltzer, Audrey Loeb, Joe Kelly, and Joe Casey.
Did you say Richard Starkey?
So it was a mythology. Okay.
Richard Starkings, yes.
Oh, okay.
Were you confused by the bat crab thing?
No, I was confused because I heard a Richard Starkey, which is the real name of Ringo Starr, so I was really confused.
I see. I actually did not know Ringo Starr's real name up until this moment.
Oh, yeah, Richard Starkey.
Well, Richard Starkings is a legendary comics letterer and
my actual son.
Congratulations.
Also writer of Doctor Who comics in the late 80s and early 90s.
Oh.
Honestly, like Justice League drinking game. Take a shot every time
Every time there's a
Gal
cheesy
Gadot's
one-liner,
ass or tits
Just take a shot.
are centered in
No.
frame.
Just take shots.
Just take a shot every minute.
Just drink until you die. That's the drinking game.
Why does Batman talk like an Avenger? He doesn't. Batman shouldn't talk like an Avenger.
You know who should talk like an Avenger? Dick Grayson Batman.
Yes.
But Dick Grayson is dead in this universe.
Oh god, wait. This was also in the era of when those Quicksilver X-Men movie scenes were really big and popular.
They've done both Apocalypse and Days of Future Past.
Oh yeah, the fucking Sweet Dreams Are Made of This.
Yep.
God,
here's the thing.
You know what?
That is the best scene in that movie.
Oh, I fucking love that scene.
I mean, the Time in a Bottle one is not the best scene of A Days of Future Past, only because that movie is full of amazing scenes.
That movie is actually a good movie, and Apocalypse.
Yeah, it's a pretty good movie.
Oh no! Oh god! Ha 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 ha! A sexual assault joke! Ha 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 ha!
Why?
Specifically, the anime aimed at boys protagonist sexual assault joke.
Oh well, I didn't see you there. Your boobs were just right on me, I guess.
Also, David Thewlis is apparently in this cut, and I don't remember seeing him anywhere.
What?
He's hiding.
He's the bad guy in the first Wonder Woman movie. What are you talking about?
He's actually hiding in the background because he didn't want to be seen on camera.
No, he is literally in the background of some of the flashback scenes.
Is he? Wait, is as Ares?
Yes.
What?
Oh.
Actually, I think you're fucking with me. That's not real.
I wish I was, man. Also, Mark McClure is in this movie, which is very funny. Jimmy Olsen from the Reeve Superman films.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. Huh.
He's also in the Snyder Cut.
Who's he?
He's a cop. He's one of the cops.
Oh,
somewhere in this movie.
I just took a massive hit.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna finish my drink just for that.
Pardon. Mommy's calling.
Mason, I was trying to finish my drink, you fucker. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, 6-pack is halfway gone.
Well, you gotta work out more then.
I want it all the way gone.
I want it gone.
I don't want a 6-pack.
Oh my god, it's like the
Batman. No, I just looking at the credits. David Thewlis as Ares is in this film.
That's bullshit.
Credited.
Pixar, it didn't happen.
I don't think he had any lines of dialogue.
I don't believe you. I straight up just don't believe you.
Well, look at the credits in the end of the film. Like,
I'm gonna be I'm not gonna drunk at that point, Jacob. I'm gonna be dead drunk.
I'm so confident that you're lying. I'm gonna close my eyes and willfully ignore the credits.
Haha, Batman talked like an Avenger. He had a silly one-liner. Ha 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 ha.
Guys, I found the lost box of men. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. God damn it.
Oh yeah, guess what? Okay, oh god. This is the most Joss Whedon subplot I've ever fucking seen.
Oh, it's these people again. Why? I almost said, why are they Russian? But I don't think that is the right way to phrase that question, because that's not.
So
it's not up to them.
It's supposed to be like about humanity and stuff.
Well,
and
yeah,
like
because
the people on the ground.
We on one group of people that the League is gonna save by the end of the movie, then they're heroes or whatever.
And ordinary people standing up.
Yeah, well, no, they don't.
But,
they don't. It's a fucking white savior narrative of the League saving them at the end.
Like, except the white savior saving white people.
Yeah, fair.
Oh my god, World War I? If only there was a flashback that could show us what it was like.
I was gonna say, that's like the Wonder Woman thing. World War I. That's my favorite Wonder Woman comic.
Oh guys, great news. I just got a match on Tinder.
Did you really?
Yeah, I just got the notification.
Damn. You should go on a date with them right now.
I look, I'm busy. I'm watching something with the boys. Okay?
Tell them to join you for your last hour of Justice League 2017.
Don't worry, you don't need to have seen the first 2016. I asked.
Or the first hour of this one.
Yeah.
I'll not give you much more context because
a human being can only absorb so much.
Yeah,
Wait.
Honestly, I think Mason, you might enjoy the New Teen Titans run that introduced Cyborg as a character. Like, there's a lot there.
Teen Titans.
He's not. I don't love the New 52 reboot of his cybernetics are connected to Mother Boxes and Apocalypse and Darkseid. Like,
I'm okay with it.
I much prefer just so much of what Wolfman and Perez were doing with Vic.
Oh, I mean, of course, the Wolfman and Perez version is superior, but also, I mean, like, it's not like John doesn't still tie Vic's origins to his father.
This is true.
So
it's just nowhere near as strong.
They're gonna use the Allspark as a defibrillator to bring Superman back to life. Okay, so in that, Bruce was saying that he was working with science way beyond their understanding. I think that if you're making assumptions like that, you cannot justify that as science anymore. That's just hope. That is blind hope.
I mean, okay, so here's also the thing that, like, I'm not gonna, like, defend Joss Whedon in the slightest, but of course, like, I like the Snyder take that started in the original cut of this film, of like Bruce's whole drive in this movie being that his hope in humanity was restored because of Superman's sacrifice at the end of Batman v Superman. So like I like the version of Bruce portrayed in both versions of Justice League.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I just find this way to bring back Superman so weird when, like, the storyline being adapted from BVS is literally just Superman can't die. His cells are going to naturally keep him alive somehow. Like,
he is literally too goated.
That is, I mean, that's also, that's the great point of the themes of the Death and Return of Superman story arc, is that, like, you can't actually kill Superman. It can't be done.
He's Superman.
That sucks. Like, no, it's rad as hell. But also, I mean, hey, if what you're referring to there, Mason, is the Curse of Immortality, the epilogue story.
That is what I was referring to specifically. I don't mean like that sucks as a concept.
They comment on that actually in the epilogue to the Return of Superman after Clark comes back and with the Time Trapper. Or no, is it Time Trapper? No, it's someone else. Is it Time Trapper? No.
It's been a while. I don't remember. I should reread the Death and Return of Superman. That was such a fun arc. I don't need to reread the sequels.
But anyway, but they do end up commenting on it after Clark is brought back. If he's like, hey, like if I can't ever die, what the hell, man?
I believe DC did put out a nice big compendium, like a big thick paperback collecting everything that you don't want to track down the or that actually. Hang on, let me check real quick, and I'll send you a link.
I loved your episodes on that run. I remember listening to it while door dashing. It was fun.
We had a great time with that arc. Also, there's some great musings on the potential immortality of Superman in the current Joshua Williamson stuff with actual Time Trapper, with Doomsday Time Trapper. Also pretty heavily tied to the Death and Return of Superman, oddly enough.
All right, so the paperback is out of print, sadly. The omnibus, however, isn't. So I'll share you that. And the omnibus comes with the fold-out pages.
Did you guys see there's like a Wired audio complete interview with James Gunn or whatever, where one of the questions on it was like, what is Superman's middle name? And James Gunn didn't know it. Now me, because I love Batman v Superman, and there's that line where Lex calls out his middle name is Clark Joseph Kent. I was like, oh, should I know? James Gunn didn't know Superman's middle name. But there were like some weird like Snyder bros online that were all like, see, James Gunn, wow, the guy that wrote Superman, doesn't even know Superman's middle name, so haha, bad fan or whatever. It was weird.
I will say, I think it passed a little bit, but I really liked the line of the world needs Superman and the team needs Clark. I like that as like a distinction. That's fun.
Yeah.
Also, God, they're just digging Clark Kent's grave. Oh, this is such a
just the Flash and Cyborg grave robbing.
Oh my God, it's Sans and Papyrus. This is them.
I don't get a single word you just said.
It's Undertale.
I know. I know Undertale. I know Sans is an Undertale thing. I've just never played or seen it, or I don't know anything about Undertale other than Sans is a thing in Undertale. I don't know.
That's fair. It's a very, very good video game. I really enjoy it.
Describe the plot of Undertale to me right now.
A child falls into a world of creatures and monsters, and a world that is similar to his own, but also, or their own actually, but different in ways that make it distinctive. And the entire story is framed around morality, what you choose to do with your enemies, how you choose to fight with it. And one of the biggest drawbacks to getting into it is the online fandom can be very divided on what you quote unquote should do, because there are a lot of very open-ended paths within it.
And Sans is the funny skull man, right?
Yeah, he's like the quippy one.
Okay, is he a bad guy or a good guy?
Why are we doing this as like a team shot? Like we're shooting this like an epic team shot.
Is Sans a bad guy or a good guy?
I can't answer that. You have to find answer for yourself.
No, just tell me. Please, I'm never gonna play it. Just tell me, is Sans a bad guy or a good guy?
No, I'm being genuine. Like, thinking of all of the paths, like it God, I don't know, man. I'm high. It's hard to tell.
I think your mic's a little fucky right now. If you want to like adjust the cord, maybe.
Oh God, hold on. Yeah.
Wait, hang on. How does he get his suit back?
I don't know. Wait. Oh, Superman? Does it come from the ship? Maybe because this is the same ship that he got. No, not the same ship, but a similar ship is where he got his suit in Man of Steel from.
That's possible. Yeah.
All right, hello, testing.
Mason, I would highly recommend reading The Death and Return of Superman. It's actually
it's a great story.
Surprisingly
wait, Jake, wait, I want to mic test Mason. Go ahead, Mason.
Is this good? Is this better? Like,
yes.
Is the static still there? Okay. Okay, cool.
You good?
But yeah, sorry, just real quick to answer that for you. Like it I don't think Sans a good person, but I wouldn't say that like to the protagonist they're necessarily an antagonist. It's like a I don't know, it's like they're like a more of an anti-hero, I guess. Like Papyrus is the older brother. I would classify him as more of a quote unquote villain or an antagonist.
Okay.
But like Sans is like the younger brother who's like snarky and like ever so slightly like does shit that annoys the brother and helps the main hero.
This is the craziest thing. I cannot believe this isn't any different in the Snyder Cut. This is, of all the scenes that are not the same, that are the same in both versions, I cannot believe this one for the life of me. It's wild.
Look at him.
I think it's
clear.
Like, you gotta remember, Zack Snyder can have some dumb fucking ideas.
This is a dumb idea. I mean, to be fair, finding a way to resurrect Superman is weird anyway. Like,
he came. Superman has come from the grave.
The first thing Superman do when he come back is come. It's almost time for Kal-El. No.
Yeah, what's the climax of this movie? Wait, where are we?
Well, clearly
we still have like 45
minutes.
We still have 45 minutes left, dude.
My God, why are
we got this? We got this shit. We're gonna get like the regrouping before the team actually comes together, and then the final fight.
Buried like in jeans and nothing else. Is that standard?
No. He had the suit on before.
Oh, it just like exploded off of him.
Yeah. Well, you know how when you come, you lose your suit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You stain it, so like you have to like throw it away and get a new one.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Also, yeah, the lip looks insane.
Crazy.
The Flash looks 12 years. Oh.
Now, I can't remember how much of this is different in the Snyder Cut.
Oh, this is cool.
Because I think this is meant to like reflect the Man of Steel thing, and it makes me think it's the Snyder Cut thing. It's meant to reflect like Superman getting used to his powers as a kid when we see him in the flashbacks of Man of Steel.
Yeah.
But I can't remember. It's been a while since I've watched the Snyder Cut, so I can't be entirely sure.
Also, why is his armor stronger? Like,
because the mother boxes or some shit. I don't know.
They're just things where it's...
There it is! We did it! Yes!
This has to be reshot because of the lip, right? Like...
Yeah.
Let's be honest, part of the brief to Whedon...
reference!
Part of the brief to Joss Whedon was... You gotta make Avengers but for DC. Like...
Yeah.
And that is part of the problem.
Yeah.
The Avengers and the Justice League are two very different teams, created at two very different time periods. Like...
No, he's too strong. Turn off the sun.
Yes, the Justice League was created, what, in the 50s?
60s.
Early 60s.
Yep.
But it's also the successor to the Justice Society.
From the Golden Age.
The mold. Whereas the Avengers are... These are all these characters whose books didn't sell, but Stan Lee wants to pair them together anyways.
Yeah.
So...
That's literally the reason.
Bombastic side eye.
as Mason gets...
Why do they look like that?
Why did we just quote the John Williams theme?
Because Superman, Jacob. Superman.
Except he's not being Superman. He's being a villain right now.
Superman.
And it's his boyfriend that gets him back to Earth.
It's, oh my god, it's the search for Spock. This is Kirk and Spock at the end of Star Trek 3.
That was a really bad speed up effect. Like,
yeah,
it literally did look like just a drag and drop of background to foreground.
Why is there a cop car parked in the lawn?
Because there was a cop earlier in the scene.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, that shot of Cavill. Oh god. Oh no.
This looks great. So I'm watching this in standard definition. This looks great, honestly. It's so honestly bad. Not terrible. Okay, no, never mind. This looks insane. Why does the note? He looks like an Auton. He actually looks like an Auton.
An Auton for the viewers at home.
And welcome to Lois Lane's
Doctor Who monster.
Second scene of the movie.
Technically, third if you count her appearance in the very opening montage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry. So just to say he looks like an Auton is to say he looks plastic.
He is a plastic man. Not to be confused with Plastic Man, the DC Comics superhero. Who also cannot be confused with Elongated Man, the other DC Comics superhero.
Wait, no, hold on a second. What the fuck is Elongated Man?
The Elongated, he's a totally different character. Ralph Dibny. He's a totally different character.
Okay.
He's an investigator. He's a detective man.
Why? What about his power gives him the?
I mean, so is Plastic Man. Technically,
he has the exact same powers as Plastic Man. He's just a different guy.
But he elongates.
He's just a different guy, man.
Okay, fair. Sorry.
This is all, of course, not to be confused. This is all, of course, not to be confused with Mr. Fantastic, with also the exact same powers, but from Marvel. Also not to be confused with Ms. Marvel of Marvel Comics, also with the exact same powers.
Not to be
so
confused.
Here's the thing.
The Incredibles.
Elongated Man was created in the 60s. I think before the Fantastic Four, honestly. Like,
yeah. Well,
because Elongated Man
was like 61.
Elongated Man was 1960.
There you go. Then there you go.
Damn.
Let's see when Plastic Man was created.
God, to be Amy Adams and touch Henry Cavill's abs for a living
in an entirely green room.
Okay, so Plastic Man was created in the 40s. So
yeah, he an old man. He 80.
Why do they live in the house from Monster House? What the fuck?
Why do you live in Monster House?
This is you meeting like Henry Cavill at like a Comic-Con, like, hey, why do you live in like a monster house?
Why do you live in Monster House?
So let's talk about 3-act structure.
Let's talk about how
the second act of this movie is like 10 minutes long, and we are now in the 35-minute third act, I think.
Oh,
no,
so
40-minute third
act. You would consider the end of Act 1 the whole Flash save one person scene, wouldn't you?
It would have to be. Like,
I guess so.
Of
maybe. I guess like that.
Could that
also
not be the start of Act 2?
That could be the start, maybe.
I mean, if you're looking at the Flash, if you're looking at that moment as like almost like a Flash's like hero's journey, then yes, that is like I think the breaking point of the like into an Act 2. But I'm trying to think. I don't know if that is like the start or the end of one of the.
Part of the problem is like this film is really uneven with all of its pacing. Like,
oh yeah.
And I don't think it had to be this way. Like,
Hey, do you talk to fish? Joey, do you talk to fish?
Do you talk to fish? It is a funny line written by the king, Joss Whedon.
Joss Whedon.
Do we think Joss Whedon has read Jeff Johns' Aquaman run?
Probably not. Probably not.
He shaved again.
I think Joss Whedon likes Wonder Bat. I think he's a big fan of Wonder Bat.
So I'm assuming in the Snyder Cut, this is actually Catwoman, and then this goes into like a 20-minute sex scene, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
No. See, the problem is that Snyder actually likes Bruce/Lois for some reason.
What?
Does he?
He was gonna have Lois Lane carry Bruce's child when Clark was dead.
I think a lot of that's conceptual shit. I feel like a lot of the like nightmare sequence stuff that he's shared since this movie's release was like a lot of just like ideas that he had that realistically would have never made it through had he actually gotten around to making his full Justice League trilogy.
Yeah.
Which again just goes back to my point that like Snyder just is not fit for big studio work.
But his fans only want him to do big studio work.
That's exactly it.
God.
Like when he does shit like fucking like Sucker Punch or fucking I'm drunk so I'm losing every Snyder film from my brain right now. But when he does shit like that, like he's showing his fans who he really is and like what the kind of shit he wants to make. And like they just want him to make cape shit. And like I like his cape shit. I like his cape shit a lot. But I think he's a lot more than that as well.
So did they like hit up an Old Navy, or did they just like have that flannel in the closet still?
You know, yeah, because the house was sold. Where did he get that?
Yeah, it was
from?
sold. So where'd they get that? Did he
sold.
steal another person's laundry? In a callback to Man of Steel, he actually steals another man's laundry.
Yes, that's exactly.
Which is why it looks so fucking weird.
That's exactly it.
God, this looks so bad.
Here's the thing. This feels longer than Man of Steel and Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition.
It does. It does.
I'm glad they at least gave Clark and Lois a scene.
Yeah.
God. See, even she's just staring at his lips. Like, what the fuck? Why do you look like that?
She's only staring at his lips so much because she wants to kiss them.
No, it's like, hey, babe, ever since you came back, you look really fucking weird. Like, why?
I saw that.
No, seriously, why do you look like that?
She's like, I saw that video online of you talking to those fucking kids. You looked real weird. What's with that, man?
What's that, man?
You look like okay. First off, one, why are you talking to those kids? And two, why are you looking so fucking weird?
Lois Lane just sees Superman for the first time since his resurrection. Why do you look so fucking weird, man?
Like, what is this? Some like Kryptonian like decomposition bullshit? Like, does this go back? Like, does it go away? Or like,
my God.
Oh no.
Yes, man. It just all the teeth in the
teeth.
World.
Yeah.
It's the teeth. Honestly, it's not so much the lip as it is the fucking teeth. The way they interact with the rest of his fucking face, it looks so weird.
I think that's where the CGI ends.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Yep.
God, I feel like I'm watching a CW show.
Oh my God, Diane Lane gets another fucking scene. Whoa!
This place was sold. Why are you here? Actually, she probably would.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, why is she here? Wait, what? Why is she
She's just like,
why is she here?
she's still looking for a new place to live. She's like, nope, still no new houses. Maybe next time.
God, what was the climax of Snyder's cut? Was it at all similar?
Here's the thing. It's
It
not
was when
incredibly far off. There were no civilians here. Overall, it's a lot more visually interesting. There's an actual style to it. I want to say it's somewhat similar to this.
It also does not help that Steppenwolf in this movie has no presence. Like,
No presence,
this
dude.
this looks like I'm playing PS3 right now. What in the fuck?
oh yeah,
Snyder really does give him this great arc of this like exiled warrior, trying to like prove himself.
Snyder
again.
at least
and, like,
does something. Like,
yeah, he wants to give his villain a fucking character arc, and Whedon does not, because Whedon wants to write the big fucking army of aliens at the end, because he just wants to write the fucking Avengers again.
Or he's been told to write the Avengers again.
Why does it still look animated? What is this? Okay, it looks better now. Okay, whoa. Sorry, it's cutting back and forth from like real footage to green screen so fast.
It's trying to. Part of it's trying to integrate stuff that Snyder shot. It's trying to reshoot stuff.
How do we feel about armored Batman suits, and not specifically the one we're looking at right now, but armored Batman suits in general?
Oh, I love the Pattinson one. I love the Pattinson one to bits.
Like, like just them as a concept, or like of the ones that we've seen
as a concept, and also just visual. I think I'm mostly asking about like visually. How do we feel about them?
I think they work better in modern film lighting than.
Jacob, have you ever seen the Arkham Knight Batsuit?
I have not.
That is the greatest armored Batsuit of all time. Please do yourself a favor and look up the Arkham Knight Batsuit right now. It's so
that
good.
one's really good.
Sorry, I have a yawn. I don't know why I'm yawning so much.
What, are you tired? Is this movie boring you? Is Joss Whedon's film boring you?
Did Joss Whedon do something to
a superhero film?
Oh, yeah, that's a cool Batsuit. At least the upper armor is, yeah.
Yeah, the armored Batsuit is in Arkham Knight is so good. It's so good, yo. Whoa, funny one-liner, Aquaman.
Wow.
So here's the thing, though. Like,
why is he sitting like that?
You can also tell in some of these scenes when stuff is ADR because it's not matching their lips.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like, some of the blocking of these scenes is just so awkward. Like, why do you have? Why do you have Cyborg in some of these shots?
Hit the last hour. I'll be right back.
All right,
have fun. Don't talk to strangers. I'm going to go to
my point of why do you have Cyborg like front and center of like that group shot of Thor, but nobody's spaced properly? Like, it makes it look like that.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about this. Just
honestly,
this shit.
So I think that's funny.
Again,
whoa, it's Stranger Things now.
I suppose you're right. I've never seen Stranger Things.
I love it.
Well, yeah, you're a Stephen King fan. You would love it.
Hell yeah. Well, okay. I'm a fan of like a good portion of his books. I'm unsure as to my status of him as a person because I'm hearing I hear things more recently that I'm like a little mixed on, so up in the air, but fair. But no, I do have an entire Stephen King book collection. So yeah. God, this really looks like Stranger Things. Like, this really looks like Stranger Things. Like, it's a little brighter, but like, if you darken it a little bit, it would be exactly the same color palette.
I caught up on Stranger Things recently, which at the time of recording this is the first half of season 5. I liked the first 3 seasons. Season 4 is about half good. I really am not liking the last season so far.
I think so. For me, I love the first season. I think the second one's kind of meh for me. I like the third one. I love the first half of the 4th season, and
yep.
I like the last 2 episodes, but like meh. And I've not seen season 5 yet, so I don't have opinions on those yet.
It's not super worth your time. I also have to take that Stranger Things season 3 is the best season of the show.
I think it's my favorite like aesthetic of the seasons. I feel like each have like their own like almost like seasons or whatever.
I also think it does the most meaningful development for our characters.
That's true.
So,
but yeah,
everybody knows I love this Danny Elfman Batman theme, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone.
And I understand, you have Danny Elfman, and he doesn't have a whole lot of time to score this thing.
Yep.
Why didn't they try to time things to fit with the Batman theme? Because, it doesn't.
They're not even
work.
trying with the lighting.
Whoa! Look, the family.
The family that is on a real
things. That we care about as an audience. Like, why are these the only fucking people that live out here? Apparently, what?
Well, no, everyone else is
the
dead.
Only people that have stuck around. Oh, that sucks.
What is this visual? What is this fucking crystalline sort of shit? Like that's okay.
I swear I've seen this in a video game somewhere.
Yeah, it looks like a fucking video game. Yeah,
it looks familiar. Yeah.
This would go really hard in YouTube Shorts.
Oh God, you're so right.
That's the review. No, that's the tagline for Justice League 2017. This would go hard in YouTube Shorts.
That might be how I open the review on Letterboxd. Honestly,
that might be my entire review on Letterboxd.
We should all just write. Please, can we please just all just write the sentence? This would go really hard on YouTube Shorts and be done for the day. Please.
Joey, this is me we're talking about.
I know. I'll do it. I don't want to make Jacob do it. I like how he.
We'll compromise. We will compromise. That will be the review. I will put the proper review in the comments.
Okay, that'll work. That'll work.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That makes me happy. That's very nice of you.
This would go really hard on YouTube Shorts. Did YouTube Shorts even exist? I don't think it did it? In 2017? I don't think they did.
In 2017? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Well, no, because TikTok wasn't TikTok. It would have still been Musical.ly if it existed at all.
My man.
God, you can tell they just cut out Ray Fisher's head,
yeah,
and didn't have him It's part of the problem.
I can't lie. I do like this. I do like Aquaman surfing a parademon. I can't lie. That's good shit.
That is cool. No, I appreciate that. Honestly, aesthetically, I have almost no issues with the movie outside of I think it's a bit bright, but in terms of settings and stuff, I really enjoy it.
Though I mean, green screen and scenes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Specifically just the visual style of it. This redesign is bad, but in terms of just the setting, I'm enjoying it. It's just the fact that the movie is.
Well, of course, this Wonder Woman would be pro-conquering. She's played by Gal Gadot.
God, what a real laugh.
Look, I was going to bring up the terrible line delivery in Death on the Nile of so much champagne, enough champagne to fill the Nile.
I'm surprised it took you an hour and 38 minutes
they forgot
to bring up Gal Gadot's Zionism. I'm really sorry. I'm impressed, really.
I mean, I think saying Gal Gadot's Zionism is also an understatement, because wasn't she in the IDF?
She was, yes. She literally was, yeah.
Jesus.
So actively contributed.
And also like hosted that party for like other Hollywood actors to like just show them Israeli propaganda. Like,
oh, that's right. Okay, yeah.
It's so fucking. It's so bad.
Oh God. So this is like. So wait, this is Russia.
Apparently?
Yes.
Okay.
But vaguely Chernobyl ?
Yeah.
Get it? It's a big nuclear thing. So Chernobyl,
yeah, exactly.
I guess.
Was it a nuclear thing in the Snyder Cut? I don't think it was.
I don't think so either.
I could be wrong. It's been.
I could be misremembering. That's true.
Oh, God, why do we have Batman?
Man,
why do we have Batman using a gun in this film?
I do not care how small my truck is, but I will be dead underneath the soil before I let my kids ride in the open bed of the truck in the fucking apocalypse. You are getting inside. We are rolling up the windows, locking the doors. And
honestly, if there isn't room, put them on the floor in the passenger seat. They might be protected a little bit more. God, that shot is so...
I have this joke I like to make whenever I watch Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. When I say like the last scene of The Phantom Menace doesn't exist because the whole thing is just green screen and CGI characters, but like this is more accurate. This scene doesn't exist. This whole sequence isn't.
This is not real.
I'm not watching a movie right now. There wasn't
everybody at home.
Camera involved. There wasn't an actual camera involved in making this movie.
Everybody at home, if you look at your screens right now, you will notice that nothing is happening. This is a reference to the fact that this movie isn't real.
So yeah, like, God, no, God, so much the problem with Cyborg in this cut, and particularly in the Snyder Cut.
Oh, it's the guy from
Oh God, look, it's the John Williams thing! It's the thing I know, so it's the thing I like, apparently!
I just can't help the pure euphoria I feel when I hear things that I know.
Except it's not quite the John Williams theme because we don't have the rights to the John Williams theme, technically.
Oh, also, there are also some weird shots in this that are Snyder shots where Superman had the black suit on, where apparently they fucking recolored the entire suit to make it red, yellow, and blue.
Jeez.
Which again feels like a studio mandate of they'll recognize this because Superman. They won't recognize Superman if he's in a black suit.
When like you gotta admit, the black suit is a really popular look for Superman. People know that look. It's almost like the Death March for Superman is really popular because it made fucking national news. Like, killing Superman made the fucking news.
Like, fucking, I know about it. Like, I knew about it before.
Exactly.
I was like friends with Joey and like knew about all this comic stuff. Like, it's a big deal.
I mean, to be fair, there were several years where you were friends with Joey and we didn't talk comics. Like,
that's true. That is true. But like, people know the black suit. It's not that big a fucking leap. How wild is it that Flash actually does have the best arc in this movie, though?
Yeah.
In this version,
I was gonna say I'm kind of unironically enjoying the Flash in this movie.
Flash actually has the best arc in this movie, in this version of the movie. Like, it's
God,
crazy.
This is such a Joss Whedon joke. Like,
ha ha ha!
Stoyevsky. I don't understand.
What is this musical choice?
Right?
Oh, it's the
Danny only has
horns,
5 minutes to score something.
the strings, the drums.
Great ADR, Cavill. Great ADR.
This looks animated. I feel like I'm playing Injustice.
I think that might have been a shot where they recolored the suit. I think.
Oh no, the one where he was looking down at Steppenwolf there, with the laser eyes coming
Definitely
down.
was.
That exact same shot is in the Snyder cut. It's totally a recolored shot.
Damn.
Yeah. Totally recolored.
Wait, have you shared any lines of dialogue before this point? I don't think
no,
I have.
No, they haven't. No, they haven't.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
and, okay,
it's so weird to hear Cyborg go, Superman!
Superman doesn't know these guys. He doesn't know who they are.
Some of this is the problem of Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Justice League, as all theatrically released films that have to have a theatrically released runtime. Like,
man, my toes hurt.
Ha ha ha! Get it? Disabled man cannot understand how he has feelings in parts of his body that do not exist. Ha 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 ha!
Yeah, that's
nothing ableist about that.
Nothing ableist about Vic Stone saying,
you know what?
I don't know how my toes hurt.
You know what? Honk. Hot take. This is the hot comics take.
What?
Okay.
Justice League Origin. It's a good story. It only works as a Justice League Origin because it's a story told over the course of 6 months in a very specific form.
Well, okay, no, that's not true, because Justice League War is a great movie.
That is true.
And it's that exact story, pretty much verbatim, put to the screen. Plus an extra character, and Shazam is a great part of that movie. Oh, no, sorry. They replaced Aquaman with Shazam. So they swapped them out.
They just swapped.
Which is also stupid. Like,
wow.
Wait, why are the parademons attacking him?
Why is he sitting there like that?
Wait, why are the parademons attacking? What?
Why is
his axe
Flash sitting there?
Wait, what? No. What? Why are the parademons? What? Why are
Meanwhile, the Flash is just, are you trying to seduce me? Like off in the corner for some ungodly reason.
That weird shot of Wonder Woman almost looked split screen in a weird way. Like,
stop sitting like that. What the fuck happened? I'm confused.
Oh, it's because they wanted to have the Scepter controls them, because Joss Whedon was told make the Avengers again, but Justice League.
They fist bumped.
Yeah.
What is this? What the fuck?
All right, I'm gonna try to down this entire drink in the last 15 minutes.
My God, be okay, please. Oh no!
Why are the flowers rapidly growing?
Oh, I hated that. That was some annihilation bullshit.
Again, you could.
Don't go near them. It's expanding. You have to get away.
They all have radiation poisoning now.
They're all gonna die in like 3 months. That's gonna be in the Snyder cut. I guarantee it.
Okay, so joke's on you, Mason. This family isn't even in the Snyder cut at all.
Oh yeah, they already died from the radiation poisoning. They're already dead from the get-go.
They died before it even happened. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I have seen this on YouTube Shorts.
That's a good one-liner, though. I can't deny it. That's a good one-liner. That's actually a good Bruce Wayne.
I do enjoy that, but also the fucking
Mason,
fucking YouTube Shorts.
Now, Mason, one character you just saw in this past 2-hour movie is secretly an alien in the Snyder Cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, like
more on that next time.
Wait, hold on. So is it like wait? Why?
No, I'm not elaborating. I'm not elaborating.
Okay, great. All right. I'm excited to see how this is pulled off.
It's kind of dumb.
It's kind of dumb, but also Zack Snyder loves his comic books, so
that's fair.
And Joss Whedon only really likes comic books that he wrote.
This is, oh my god, that was a video game. Holy shit. That was the most that looked like Resident Evil.
Yeah, Whedon definitely likes Wonder Bat. Like,
I do like the idea of turning the Wayne Manor into the Hall of Justice. Oh, that was the shot I was thinking of with Cyborg, though. That's the new design I was thinking of. It's better, slightly.
Why is he running like that? And by him, I mean the character.
Well, of course you don't mean you mean the character, because if you were talking about the actor, you would be using they them pronouns, and you would be a good ally for the person that assaults people regularly.
I don't know if that's an allyship. I also use they pronouns sometimes.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
It's also really weird to end on a Lois Lane narration,
because it's not a story about her. And also, we're gonna do the fucking Reeve reference, because apparently these movies need to reference the Donner films for some fucking reason. Like, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
Yeah, that was it.
What?
Well,
oh, sorry. There are two post-credit scenes.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, so this is the credits.
I was worried I was going to be disappointed.
But yeah, like.
And I just finished the last of the 6-pack.
What were you drinking? You were drinking Mike's, weren't you?
Yeah, Mike's. Yeah, like usual. The usual.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my review.
Oh, yeah, let's all write the review. Right now.
Wait. Hold on. Let me.
This would go hard as a YouTube short.
I wonder if we'll give it different star ratings.
This would go hard on. This would go hard on YouTube Shorts.
Yes, okay, that's it. This would go hard. On
We're about to get a post-credit scene. We are.
Oh, here we go.
Apologies for the quietness of this part of the commentary track.
Yeah, we are writing up things.
I guess we're just letting the majesty of this post-credit scene play for its wonder, which is just
the thing. It's not a terrible. Here's the thing. It's not a terrible post-credit scene. It's like,
but also it is also cursed by lip cavil. So
yeah, it's a perfectly. It's.
Look at that cowl face in the last shot. My God.
Oh, that's really bad. Yeah.
It's so bad.
Now, I don't know if I've seen the second post-credit scene.
You have, because it's the same post-credit scene as the Snyder Cut. Yep.
Hang on. The credits are rolling.
It is also the reason that Joe Manganiello...
See, Aries, David Lewis. He's going nearly at the top of the screen now.
That's
in
wild. No. It is the reason that Joe Manganiello was wearing that shirt in the Critical Role finale of Campaign 1. Do you remember this?
Really?
Joe Manganiello in the Critical Role finale was wearing a shirt that says Legion of Doom.
Oh my God!
Yes. So anyway, here's the cut of "Come Together" that they used in the trailer.
Jesus.
You know, it might have worked better if they did like. I don't know.
All right, so my
This would
letterbox review
work
is
better if
posted.
this was a fucking Dodge Ram commercial. Like, what in the fucking hell is this cover?
Holy shit!
Yes.
Like use
I
the
can see
Beatles.
that. I can totally see that.
Just use the Beatles track. It
Yeah,
wouldn't
just
work.
do the original one.
Anyway, so just so we're all clear, this would go hard on YouTube Shorts, is what we're writing.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, Joey, I just want to say I was looking at your letterbox and I found a review that you posted for this film on November 9th, 2022.
Okay.
Do you want me to tell you what you gave it and what your review says?
I think I gave it. Wait, hang on. What did I say? Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah. Go ahead and read it out.
It's 1.5 stars, and it says, I think I died a little inside when I went to log this, and Letterboxd had Zack Snyder listed as the director.
Yeah, that's true. That is how I feel.
Yeah.
Wait, okay.
Yeah.
This is beautiful where I went on recent reviews for this movie, and the 3 most recent reviews for this movie are our reviews.
That's really funny.
I don't know if I'm finding this as funny as I am because I am 6 drinks deep, but no,
that's
definitely why I think it's funny. That's definitely why I think it's this funny.
Sending the screenshot to various Discord servers now.
Hell yeah. Man. So for everyone at home, thank you for being here along this wonderful 2-hour journey.
Yeah, we gotta thank people for watching. Well, okay, here's the thing. We still have 6 minutes though of the movie, so we got time.
There's 6 minutes.
6 minutes of credits. Yeah,
how short was this movie?
2 hours. I guess that makes it like 1:50. Really?
I am upsetty spaghetti about this one.
I remember when I went to see the midnight screening of this, and I walked out and I was like, "Oh, cool, that was a movie." But I remember the only other people there with us were like these like I don't know 3 like I don't know dude bros in like their like mid-20s or whatever, and like I went to look up the movie afterward on Instagram. This is back when like Instagram, the only like search feature was like looking up like hashtags and shit. So I looked up Justice League in the hashtags, and these guys I remember in front of us at the screening were like pointing their cameras at the screen. And I remember seeing when I looked at the hashtag on Instagram, these people uploading their shit like up to Instagram, them recording their theater screens. I remember just finding that very funny. So Mason, what did you think of Justice League?
Oh, it was great. I loved it. Oh wow, what a zinger of a film that was.
God, Sylvia.
I think I maintain you could cut down the Snyder Cut and still make a good film.
I disagree, but I'm not going to comment on it too much because I'll be curious to hear Mason's takes when we actually watch the Snyder Cut.
Yeah, I will say this movie feels like I don't know if this is going to make any sense, but it feels like a TV edit of an alternate universe where this was like the 10th film in the franchise, where it still feels cut down, but it also feels like I'm supposed to know like all of these things that are happening.
Yeah, I can see that.
God damn, that's a lot of A names. Jesus.
Oh, that it is. That is a lot of A names.
Man. I guess it's a popular letter. Shout out to all the A's out there.
the letter A?
Yeah. Just hey, you out there, if your name starts with the letter A, I want you to I want you to give yourself a round of applause in the comments below, please.
Put some little like clappy emojis in the comments to tell us
Yas
that you made
Queen
this
Slay. Uh-huh.
This would go hard on YouTube Shorts.
Sorry. Wait, hey, look, Jared Bonin. Look, Jared Bonin. I'm sure he does.
Okay, here we go. Here's the music in this movie. Batman theme, 1989. Krypton from Man of Steel, and Superman theme, 1978. Plus, Come Together by the Beatles.
Come Together.
Fourth
World created by Jack Kirby.
You know what? At least Jack Kirby. Hey! Let's at least
George Perez in the special thanks. You can't hate it.
So does Broom and Fantino. Can't like everybody.
And
These people deserve their special. Well, even Van Sciver can go fuck himself. Everyone but him deserves a special thanks. I was gonna say everyone deserves special thanks, except you, Ethan Van Sciver. You suck.
Yeah. I agree.
He's a bit alt-righty.
I can I agree.
Van Sciver. Ethan Van Sciver.
Oh, fuck Ethan Van Sciver.
Justice League.
Boys. Post-credits scene time, babies.
All right.
We still have 2 minutes.
Well, how long is this fucking scene?
It's 2 minutes, I guess.
Are we allowed to record after the movie this time, or do we still have to cut it after?
I think we're gonna cut it off as it ends. Yeah, we gotta.
God damn it!
So get some closing thoughts in as this class.
Bad movie.
No.
Che, if you like our stuff, subscribe, comment. Hopefully you had fun with this.
This is a scene shot by Zack Snyder here, by the way.
It's Deadpool.
Teasing. Yes, that's it. That's the one.
What else? What else?
I don't know, man.
We were in the middle of doing Avengers content.
I love that costume. That's a great costume. That's a great Deathstroke costume.
Oh, fuck. He looks like a I don't know.
My boy, Jermaine Yellow, my boy.
Oh wow, nice.
Arkan the Cruel himself.
That's true.
There
we go. Okay, that's the thing.
You're not a lesbian.
Thank you all so much for watching. I'm
yet.
drunk, but I appreciate you all for being here. You're all
so happy.
Pretty cool. Did you know that?
You're all
cool.
very lovely.
If you're watching this right now, you're pretty cool. And
thank you for sticking around.
Subscribe to the channel. Check out other Patreon commentaries coming in January and February and every month beyond that. I guess until then, this has been Joey Morgan.
I'm
Jacob Licklider.
I'm Mason Peters.
Goodbye.